Ellie the Elephant and the Hidden Stars. A story about knowing your worth, celebrating your efforts, and recognizing your own light. In a warm and whispering jungle, where golden sunbeams danced through the trees and birds sang melodies like tiny bells, lived a young elephant named Ellie. Ellie was not the loudest, nor the fastest, and she certainly wasn't the biggest animal in the jungle, though her ears flapped wide like gentle fans, and her footsteps made the leaves tremble ever so slightly. What made Ellie special was her heart. A soft, steady heart that always noticed when someone needed help. When little monkeys lost their bananas in the river, it was Ellie who waded in and brought them back. When the toucan had a cold, Ellie stood beside her tree, fanning her gently with a palm leaf until she felt better. When the tortoise felt too slow and shy to join the other animals at play, Ellie walked beside him at his pace, telling stories and making him laugh. But Ellie never thought these things were special. She thought they were just little things. She never kept count, never bragged. And when someone thanked her, Ellie would smile politely and say, "Oh, it was nothing." Anyone would have done it, but not everyone did. Only Ellie did. One sunny morning, the jungle buzzed with excitement. Parrots flew from tree to tree spreading the news. There's going to be a celebration. A big one. Tonight. Wise Owl, who lived in the tallest baobab tree, was organizing a ceremony called the Night of the Stars. Each year, animals who had done something wonderful would be given a glowing jungle star, a magical little light that shone with joy and pride. The animals gathered near the old mango tree, chattering with excitement. "I wonder who'll get a star this year," chirped the squirrels. "Maybe I'll get one for my roaring," boomed Leo the lion, flexing his golden mane. "Or I'll get one for fastest tree climbing," giggled Mimi the monkey, doing somersaults. Ellie stood quietly, gently swinging her trunk. She was happy for everyone. But deep inside, a little voice whispered, "I haven't done anything amazing. I won't get a star." So she didn't think much more about it. As the sun dipped below the trees and painted the sky with streaks of orange and purple, the animals gathered in a wide clearing under the stars. Fireflies lit the air like floating lanterns, and Wise Owl flew down with a scroll as long as a crocodile. "Welcome, dear friends," he began, adjusting his tiny glasses. "Tonight, we celebrate the kind, the brave, the clever, and the caring. The ones who made the jungle a better place." Cheers erupted as Owl began reading names. Leo the lion, for bravery. Luna the leopard, for helping protect the younger cubs. Mimi the monkey, for cheering up the jungle with laughter. Each animal stepped forward proudly, and Owl gave them a glowing star that floated above their heads like a firefly made of light. Ellie clapped her big feet and cheered for everyone. And just when she thought the ceremony was over, Wise Owl paused. He looked right at her. "And now, a very special star. Or should I say, 3. The animals gasped and looked around. "Ellie the elephant, please come forward." Ellie's eyes widened. Her ears drooped in surprise. "Me?" She slowly stepped into the clearing, her big feet making soft thump sounds on the earth. "Ellie," said All kindly, "you may not realize this, but you've lifted not only branches, you've lifted hearts. You've given your time, your strength, and your kindness without ever asking for anything in return. You saw what others didn't. You helped when no one else did. And that, dear Ellie, is something truly rare." 3 glowing stars floated toward her. 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 soft blue, the color of dawn. They circled above her head, then gently rested on her back, glowing warmly. The crowd erupted in applause. Ellie blinked. Her heart beat faster. "But I never thought I was doing anything big," she whispered. Wise Owl nodded. "Sometimes, the biggest things are the ones done quietly with love." That night, as Ellie walked home under the stars, she looked up at the sky. The stars above twinkled, but the ones on her back glowed even brighter. She smiled to herself. Not a shy smile, but a deep, proud smile. Because for the first time, she saw herself clearly. Not just as someone who did good things, but as someone who was good and brave and kind. And from that night on, whenever she helped a friend, Ellie still said, "It's my pleasure." But deep down, she also said something else, quietly to herself. That mattered. And I matter too. And so do you. You don't have to wait for someone to give you a star. Start noticing the good you do. Celebrate your own small victories. Because every kind word, every helping hand, every gentle smile, they shine brighter than you know.